Yep, I guess we'll start streaming now. See if everything picks up here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday morning chat. Let's see. There it is, old man. Hey, how you doing, old man? Keith, how you doing, guys? You guys can see me, right? Let me know. I'm still on wrench down here. I'm on my popsicles. Yep, I'm right here, guys. It's on my phone, so I know you guys can see me. I do have a popsicle, though. Right here. Looks like my screen's kind of messed up today. Sun's coming in wrong way. There we go. Let me see if I can find me on this one over here. Supposed to be streaming. Refresh that one. The fuck? Sorry for my French. Oh, now you see me? Now you see me, now you don't. I don't see me. Oh, there I am. Trying to get me a chat box up here, guys. Hey, Michael, how you doing? I see you, old man. Hi, LS. I'll get my chat window up here in a minute, and I won't be ignoring you guys. Pop out. There we go. Takes so much just to set her all up. I've still got the phone. I need to write people's names down here. How is everybody this morning? I'll get caught up here in a second. Get that popped out. Okay. This over here. There you guys go. I got you. Whoops. There we go. Now I can see everybody. Sorry, guys. I had to get the chat box up. Otherwise, I was going to be going by this thing all morning. Oh, you had to reboot these? You see me now, old man? Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm going to be busy for about an hour and a half after this, doing some sewing. I'm here. How about you, Chris? There you guys go. Just support each other. You're doing good. Make sure you hit that like button. Talking fine. As soon as I hit the start button, my voice went out. You guys want? You guys want to see what I'm doing? Excuse me, doing for Chris? It's turning out pretty good, eh, Chris? I got all this stitching right here to do. That'd be a bummer. It'd be a bummer, Chris, turning the wrong way and feeling that shrapnel in there. It is. It is turning out pretty good. You didn't think I was going to be able to get that darn Altoids tin on there, were ya? Got it right here on the end. Thanks, Michael. That's for Chris. Making it for Chris. It's not for me. I had a couple ideas, Chris. It just turned out that way. Man, I don't know. It's talking just fine till I hit that start button. Yeah, but the best part of, excuse me, guys. Best part of that, Chris, is you can carry it regular alongside your leg, Scout alongside your lower back, or Scout 2 where it's over your shoulder and you just reach up and grab it. So you got 3 ways to pack that thing around. And your stuff, Keith, is it is stuck at customs in Canada. They're saying that it went over his weight limit for his license. So now he's got to send them more money. Yep, you're going to need all the carry options, Chris, with that monster of a knife. I think I'd carry it on my back. That's how I carry my pistol. I carry it in a holster I prefer that over in the inside waistband. Hey, the Alabama Bushcrafter came in. How you doing? How are you today, sir? Ma'am? Whichever. So what's everybody gonna do this weekend? I gotta find me a lower. I think I'll buy that one offline you showed me, Chris. How hard's it gonna be for me to put that thing together, Chris? Will I look like too big a fool if I try to film it? Or just kind of slip up in there? That'd be perfect. Or down in there. Couple of pins, hold it in place, and boom, done, huh? Kind of watching that build on a lower video last night, seeing how hard it was going to be. Yep, I told the kid he has to help me. Hey, how you doing, Johnny? Good to see you, buddy. What are you up to, Johnny? Beep, beep, Jeep, yep. We're just talking about Chris walking me through the building the lower of that AR I'm getting, Johnny. I better get busy or it'll be melted, guys. Yeah, I'm getting kind of stoked about it. No, who's more excited, me or my kid? And I have to figure a way to make something out of leather to carry it. You can build a lower in 25 minutes. Well, you've probably done 100 of them at least. It'll be cool. Never would I have thought I could afford it. Got the popsicles out of the way. Yep, stitch that thing up, Chris, and even up the leather a little bit. Paint her up. It's gonna be sweet looking, that sheath is. Over 100, yeah. You're probably getting pretty good at it. AR-10 probably be easier to handle, lighter. Yeah, I can't wait till I can blow some stuff up. They got a rifle range just about 8 miles away from here. You still got high water there, Keith? You on high ground, I hope. Hey, Heat Seeker, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Jerry, you too, how you doing? You guys came in together. How are you gentlemen this morning? Oh, and Inspired John too, wow. A whole bunch of you, all at one time. Hey, John. This pen better not quit on me. The other pen I have is for the computer. It don't write good on paper. I shrank. I thought I made it bigger. What are you talking about? I can be as big as that page if I want. I got the power of the pen. You gotta get you one, John. Pretty simple stuff. Well, you know what, old man? I bet Chris can fix you up. You get him fixed up, can't you, Chris? Hey, you'd be surprised what I'm using, John. Mine's just a tablet, but I don't do anything but YouTube on it, so. You're getting pretty good at that editing there, Jerry. If you guys don't know each other, make sure you check each other out up and down. It looks like, oh shoot, I better refresh here. That can't be right. Try that. Oh, much better. Ooh. Said two likes. I was getting like excited there for a minute. You guys do need to smash that like button, though. The slug face on his tablet, huh? Well, this is just a tablet too, you guys, and I'm managing to do at least backgrounds. Yeah. Who all lives in the flooding and storm areas? Jerry does. How about you, John? Do you? Keith said he does. Says the water's getting. Milky Way Weekly, did you sneak in on me? You sure did. How are you doing? There we go. Here, let's go somewhere else. See, mostly guys in here. Let's do it like this. Let's do that one. PA's kind of getting the tail end of it, isn't it, John? Just storms, right? Appreciate you coming in, Milky Way. Haven't seen you for a while. Put some ladies back there. I can't even find ladies for me. You guys are supposed to be getting ladies for me. I see why I'm all fuzzy now. The kid left the door open. G-strings, yeah, I'm all for that. Get it all spruced up in here with that. Random showers. So what, you like living a banana belt? That's like me, I live in a banana belt. Storms all the way around me except where we are. And versa vice, if it's storming here, nobody else gets it, so two-way street. Can you guys hear me okay? Hello? Loud and clear. Thanks, Chris. 39 Camper, I saw you sneak in. How you doing? Welcome. How are you this fine day? What's that mean, Keith? UES. Hey, great man, how you doing? I figured you'd be along. I saw you comment on my video. How are you this morning? What about my audio? It's all right? I'll just say it's all right. How you been, Gray? Loud and clear. Fire, fire, fire. Now make everybody look loud and clear. I think John was just passing through. You got court. Court for what? Hey, thanks a lot, Johnny. You get back to work, buddy. Glad you stopped in. Nomadic RV, how are you this morning? Welcome. Good to see ya. Did you get hooked up with the old man, Chris, about the barrel he needs? I believe it's a barrel. I can give it to him, Chris, if he didn't get it. You're still here, right, old man? Looks like you're going to move that bus into the perfect position for working on it there, Heat Seeker. I was watching the video last night. You have everything where you need it. Kind of looks like. How long does it take to do one of them things, top to bottom? Just sitting there? Did you get Chris's email address so he can hook you up? Is that your first one, Heat Seeker, or have you done others? Takes about a year to get it complete. That must be stripping it all down to nothing now. First bus build. You got 3 citations. An illegal fire. Carrying illegal weapons. Axe, knife, folding saw. What the heck? When did that happen? Do you know who it is? We can dump on him. You got 3 strikes or just 3 warnings. So you know who it is, so we can go dump it on him, make his day better. People should watch who they crap on. Have no idea, huh? That's too bad, because we could make his day pretty shitty. Yep, me too. I'm in there. Count me in. Heck yeah. He could have messed with the wrong damn family. Damn family. That's the world of a troll. You got that right, Nomadic. Man, the inside of that bus looks pretty darn good, Heat Seeker. Is that like paneling that just kind of goes up and bends at the top? You gonna do the bathroom today? All right, you're gonna video it, right? So you didn't get any strikes, Michael? It was just like citations? Like tapping you on the wrist or something? Yep, them trolls can be pretty darn idiotic. Seen them take down a couple of good channels. We need to find that guy. Too bad YouTube won't tell you. I'd find out who that guy is for sure, Michael. Find out who it is so we can make his life miserable. Backwoods Raised, how you doing? Look who it is, guys. How you been, bud? I haven't seen you come around. Good to see you. Welcome. So you're gonna name that boat Spicy, right? That's what I would call it. Hey, you get your care package pretty soon too, Chris. Thursday or Friday, right? Should say on that tracking number I gave you. That's true, Michael, but guess what? We can make it even worse for them. I'd be more than willing to give them a little nudge. What's he doing for you back, Spicy? He's helping me with the AR. Oh, yeah. Care packages here, care packages there. Oh, yeah, Gray Man, they're in customs. Custom stopped him because they weigh too much for his license. So he has to send some more money to him. He said he couldn't see anywhere on his license where he had a weight restriction. So he's going to go down there himself right at the border. And he's going to take the knives back. He's going to ship them FedEx. Gators. SS Minnow. I'd call it Spicy. Yes, I told him that, Gray Man. Told him it takes me a couple of days, 2-3 days on each sheath, and I got to make sure that I get them to you guys by hunting season. So that's why we're gonna go FedEx. He said there's nowhere on his business license that says he has a weight restriction. Are you leaving, Heat Seekers? Yeah, that was sweet. I don't even know if I can show it on my phone. I tried showing other stuff on my phone before. Don't work. See how that works. You guys can't see it that way. Try it like that. This way. Pretty sweet. Got the old Glock propped up against it. I don't hold it against him that he has a Glock. All right, heat seekers, you be good out there. You enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you on Saturday night. No problemo, Chris. I got a new picture to put up here. I've just been too lazy to do it. Let's see. How about mountains? About that. Let's look at the good side. A sharpening video of how he sharpens his knives. Is that what you mean, Keith? That way you'll know how to do it. They call that educational. Hold on, you guys. It's time. Education, there you go, yeah. All right, Spicy. Don't run, though, buddy. You might have a heart attack. You can walk fast, so. Maybe it's not by pro standards, Gray Man, but it's by a standard, yours. Chris has that stainless steel shining. Where are all the women at today? Shit. Strop is good. Hey, Wayne. How are you this morning, Wayne? I'll get you like everybody else. Let's see. Come on. Not working today. I have to get my old pen out. There it is. Computer's too smart for me. Works for everybody else. Oh well. Must be because we're in the mountains. There, go to the docks. Another day. Whoops. Can't see what you're saying. There we go. Everybody fits in pretty good here, eh? How you doing, Wayne? Good to see you. I'm waiting for it to get real cold up in Minnesota and watch that guy drive across the ice again. I'd like to see him fall in. Is that what I want? This one. God dang it. Doing good, Wayne. Thanks for asking. Computer's gonna get the best of me, but other than that, I'm okay. Dash out. What's up? How you doing, Alan? Good to see you, buddy. What you been up to? Charlene, I didn't see you sneak in either. How you doing? Did that guy get up to 1,000 the other day? I left. Did that guy get to 1,000 that you were trying to help? I know I gave him 2 of mine. There we go. Now it's gotten to work. There we go. Get over there where you belong. God dang it. Can't make it work right. There. All right, Dash. Thanks for coming in, bud. Clean up your desk where you do your videos, okay? See you next time. How's that new truck running, Dash? All right, yeah, he only needed a few, so I gave him 2 that I had. Got another one in the 1,000-mile high club. Another 40 feet. Where at? 40 feet? Have they got dam to cover 40 feet? I remember when I can't remember, I think it was in the early 80s when mine at North Dakota flooded. I lived down here in Nebraska then, but I went all the way up there to help them sandbag everything in. Oh, welcome back, Jerry. Darn internet. All right, Charlene, thanks for coming by, sweetie. You be safe out there, okay? You gonna use up all that mule tape, Jerry? If they gave you 500 feet of it, so all the dams are going to be okay. They're not going to go flowing over the top, Keith. Oh yeah, Minot floods a lot. You would think. I think now they built the levees higher, but back when I was living there, helping them with the levees and stuff, they were just as high as the road were. So you cut it up into five 100-foot pieces. That should make pretty good tow rope, wouldn't it? Kind of braid 3 strands of it together and make a tow rope out of it. Heck, that'd make a heck of a tow rope. Yeah, Keith probably lives right on the tip top part of a mountain. If the dams blow out, you'll be sailing up to Jerry's place. You got a big sailboat? Ice blocks, where was that at? Minot, Wayne? One strand of it holds 2,500 pounds, Jerry? Heck, if one strand holds that much, wow. You're 600 feet away from the Ohio River, and you're not worried? You must be pretty high up. Uh-oh, must be noon. No, no, it's only 10 o'clock. The siren's going off. Hope it's not a tornado. You guys hear that? Wow, pretty long sound. Somebody must have fell on the switch. river rafting like Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn. Oh, yeah, that'd be so cool. Yeah, them bastards get shit given to them, and I have to leave there. Fucking sucks. I started watching the show, and I thought, well, why should I watch this? The company that makes the damn thing got them that land free, probably. I had to leave because I couldn't afford to live there. Pisses me off. Well, Jerry's got plenty of it. He should be giving it away. He's got 500 feet. Hell, he could give 20-foot chunks away from now on. I'm not sure about that, Jerry. There's a YouTuber that lives right next door to him. Probably has to live there to show him what the hell to do. Well, you could act that way, Wayne. You could act semi-retarded, can't you? You could walk like with a limp, you know. You're gonna send me 2 foot of it? Oh, that's gonna get me a long ways. I'd have to do an unboxing on it, Jerry. You sure you want to just send me 2 feet? How expensive is that stuff? Maybe I should buy some. Yeah, I think Jerry could take care of himself, Keith. I think I'd have a problem getting him up there. Yeah, Michael, you just kind of twitch your head every once in a while. Walk, drag your 1 foot. Make yourself disabled. Physically challenged, I guess would be the correct word. Physically challenged. I just bet they do have a lot of them. You wouldn't believe the ones that just couldn't make it through boot camp. But they came up with some good ideas to get out. Be nice, Keys. Play nice. Two and a half feet, huh? Man, you're a hard man. Grab a hard bargain. Were you here when I was showing off this sheath here, Jerry? It's not finished yet, but it's a pretty good sized one. What do you think of that one, Jerry? Oh yeah, kids, yep. You got that right, Keith. Kids just don't know how to act anymore. They're all spoiled brats. Just go ahead and give my 2.5 foot to Keith, Jerry. Oh, the knife's a monster. Ugh. Try to get it up there. Don't do it injustice. There we go. It's sharp. That's Mr. McBee's. Stinking hair is flying up. You got something for me? What do you got for me? A switch? What are you doing, Jerry? Picking yourself up off the floor after showing you the knife? Chris even told you it's our tack. Yeah, the knife, Keith, is Chris's, Keith. And it is a nice knife. It's sharp. That thing's more like a mini machete. More machete than it is knife. Yeah, he does. He got some love for his steel for sure. What'd you get from him, Jerry? Maybe he's sending it to me. I know he's sending me like, shoot, he told me this yesterday when I talked to him. He's sending me like, probably 10 or so knives and cleavers. Spiky, yeah. This mini machete is a pretty nice knife. I've got it set up for him so he can carry it scout on his lower back, or he can carry it scout over his shoulder, one of his shoulders, or he can just lap it down to the side of his leg. So he's got 3 ways to pack that big son of a buck around. Hey, he's probably going to get around to it, Jerry. I'll talk to him, see what he says. I can let you know. I talk to him all the time. Sometimes even when I don't want to. Checking on orders and whatnot. Customs really tough in Canada. We're going to try a new method. You drive careful out there, Wayne. Don't get laughing too hard at us. Thanks, I appreciate that, Keith. Just takes a good knife to put a good sheath around. That's how I look at it. Everyone will be a little bit different, that's for sure. So you know that you're getting one of a kind all the time. You can't say that about those other ones they put out there, those canvas ones where they can put them out by the thousands. Yeah, Crocodile Dundee would say. Hold on, you guys. That sun's coming right in that back door at my eyes. Much better. That glare is not in my eyes anymore. Kelly Paulson, hey, how you doing? You snuck in while I was closing the door. How are you this morning, Kelly? Excuse me. Well, you could go bear hunting with that knife there, Chris. Have to carry a hell of a gun. .44. You are sneaky. You snuck right in on me. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Absolutely. One of them knives that I sent you probably do the trick. It's got a good throw on it. I'd probably have a pistol, a gun, a rifle type gun, and a knife when I was out in the woods, Keith, if there was bear out there. Yep, 44, yep. Hey, Chris, my AR, is that going to be a 17 or a 30 shot clip, or does it matter? I knew you'd be able to whip him right into shape, Chris. He said actually you should be able to use a still on them to get them sharp. Yes. Drive. Let's try that one. An AK kind of guy, huh? AK-47 would be kind of cool. Oh, cool. Right on. Yep. That was one of my questions. Just kind of popped up in my head this morning. Thanks for coming by, Gray Man. I really appreciate it, buddy. Hit that wood like you mean it. I'll talk to you out there on the tube, bub. Supposed to be getting some skinning knives. Been kind of excited about getting them. Now Custom's messing with him on weight. So he's just going to go down, pick them up, and put them on, I think he said FedEx. I have concealed carry. They have open carry here, but I conceal carry. I was just thinking about making me a leather holster to wear under in my waistband. All right, PMags, yeah. All right. .308. Oh, probably at least 1,000 yards. Yep, 308's a nice little rifle. My dad shot a 308 for years, and he used it for bear and deer. Does anybody know how to do kydex? Who messes around with kydex? I was thinking about maybe getting into some kydex and trying to marry a leather and a kydex sheath together. Hey, Caribou Country, how you doing? Good to see you slipping in here. Should be able to straighten that out just a little bit if it just drifts a little bit to the left, Jerry. It would still be in the kill zone. It's just a little bit. All right, Keith. You be safe, buddy. You stay on the high side of that river. Hey, how you doing, Ashley? Good to see you come in. How you doing? Gotta get the goodie out of it. How have you been, Missy? Ankylosing spondylitis. That's a mouthful. Okay, Keith, you have a great day, buddy. Go high. Use 140 grain on what? Your 30-30, Jerry? Hey, hey, how you doing, Uncle Al? How you feeling today? You're using that four-letter word, Ashley. Shh. Oh, so you were talking about a 308, huh, Jerry? Yep. Crispy the man for that gosh darn gun stuff. He knows a lot. Also, if you guys don't know each other in the room here, make sure that you support each other up and down. I have to use my fingerprint to unlock my phone. Okay. See how you guys are doing. Yep, make sure you hit that like button, you guys. There you go, Jerry. Take those charts he's offering you. He's pretty darn good. Had to pump the bilges. Yes, sir. I know what you mean. Yeah, make sure you guys are hooked up with each other. Jerry, make sure you're hooked up with Chris. Wayne's been back in the corner, I see, huh? I got this new scene I'm going to put in. I'm going to start playing around with animation and stuff too. I could be dangerous here pretty soon. Let's see, let's go to the beach. It's not kind words, Chris, it's truth. If you're good at something, you tell people about it. Just like that's how it is. Just like the sheath here, I'm thinking about putting a grommet in down here. Maybe a grommet, maybe not. Maybe just a strip, some more leathers. with a D-ring so you could just attach to it. I put a D-ring at the top, I put a D-ring at the bottom, and then you can wear it back here and tie it off without it slinging all over the place. So what's everybody going to be doing for the weekend? Does anybody have any plans yet for the weekend? I do not get paid by this company, but this is some good water if you guys want to try it. It's a little bit of carbonation in it, but it's really good. Yes, it's going to be a pretty nice little sheath, Chris. Can't wait to get it done. It should be done by tomorrow, maybe. Now I gotta find something to put it in. I think I threw that big box away. Well, I don't do the garbage. My kid does. He might have thrown it away. Oh, yeah, that's good. I mean, it's pretty good. I didn't like it at first because of the carbonation, but you kind of get used to that carbonation. Hasn't got anything bad for you in there. Hasn't really got anything in there for you. No sugar, no carbs, no sodium, no fat. Just don't have anything in it. Just sparkling water. I don't think it's going that fast myself, Chris. I think it's taking a little longer than I thought. But it's going to be a beaut. And you take some shots of it before I send it to you. I want you to send me some back of how you carry it so I can add them to the photos I show folks. You can't stand people? Yep, I have a problem with people too sometimes, Michael. And I'm broke as well. Usually am broke halfway through the month. When you're retired or retarded, better hope you got some money saved up because what they pay you is not enough. You think your earlier letter got lost in Canada? I was kind of hoping that Susie'd make it in. She said she's been working long hours. You gotta work on some animation for this thing. I didn't even know if it would do it, but I gotta get some more memory for it, and then I'm gonna animate. Maybe. Hey, Lily, how you doing, girl? Good to see ya. How are you this morning, afternoon, wherever you're at? What state are you in again, Michael? How are you doing, Lily? I saw your video the other day. Very cute. Very good. I like the way you put them things together. Very good. Everybody's on the edge of their seat for that giveaway. I think it'd be cool if you won it, Lily. You want to move to Tennessee, Michael? Where are you at now? I think Tennessee's got quite a bit of land for sale. Hey, how you doing, Backwoods Law? Good to see you, bud. How are you doing this morning or afternoon, wherever you're at? Yeah, good stuff always does take a long time. Come on, not working. Pin. Pin, 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 pin. Here's one. That might be a pencil. Looking at my leather table, guys. I have to use it. There we go. There we go. How are you today, Backwoods Law? You're just not gonna get no rain from the storm, huh? Bummer, man. Huh. There's all my pens. This one. Want to see the sheath I'm doing for Chris, Backwoods? You've heard me talking about it. What do you think? and try to get it where you can see it. That's going to be for Chris. Hurricanes are like a woman, yep. Wow, that's a pretty good lag. That's a pretty good lag. It does kind of start looking better, huh? Yep, it'll be Mr. McBee's BWL. Thanks, Uncle. Be stitching it tonight while I'm sitting there watching TV. And I'll take the final thing and then grind down the edge and add the seal on it. Should look pretty good. Oh, that's for Mr. McBee, Lily. Yep, it can turn on you in a moment's notice there, Backwoods. Don't let your guard down. Can't wait to get started on them skinning knives. Thought I was gonna have them this week, but damn customs, they're just not letting go of them. I make custom stuff, Lily, if you're looking for anything. Chris just sort of told me what he wanted, and I kind of took his thoughts and put it to work. Yeah, there is several out there. Let me see what they say. It'd be nice if that one just spun right back out into the ocean. That would be super duper. Trying to find the weather here that would cover that. I know I have it. Where you going, old man? You got that honey's list due you gotta take care of? You tell the little woman, quit putting so much stuff on there. Hey, how you doing, Musky Hand? Good to see you. Oh man, looks like you guys are in deep trouble. Look at there. Those are all the storms. See if I can make them look good for you guys. Those are all the storms. Woohoo! Welcome, Musky Hands. How are you doing? You never did answer my question either, Chris. How are you doing, Uncle Al? Yeah, pretty crazy looking storm out there. You're still taking all your meds though, right? Hey, I called an old salt. Eh. Oh yeah, they say it's gonna be a tough winter. You guys better hold on to your long johns. Yeah, right on, Lily. Better put some long johns on too. I heard it's gonna be a heck of a winter. Where are you from, Lily? I forgot to ask you that last time you were here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stitch it up tonight. Then I'll take it out in the garage to the grinder. Grind down that edge so it's all nice and neat. Then I'll put the sealer on it and I'll be ready to send it off to you. You have plenty of long johns, Musky Hens? Well, you know what? So do I. I was taught a long time ago that it was always better to have too many clothes on than not enough. You can always take off, but it's hard to add on. Uh, you gotta make it hard on me. What state are you from, and where do you live at now? How's that? Where are you from, and where do you live? I guess you're in Kentucky. Oh, I'm telling you what, I'm getting excited backwoods about it. Chris says he's about got everything done except for dropping it in that lower. I've got to go get the lower. Hooples, hey, how you doing, my friend? How are you this morning? Hey, I heard that it's going to be legal in your country on October 17th. How you feel about that? Oh, I am building it backwards, Law. Sorta. Chris is helping me. He put the upper together and sent it to me. And now I've got to buy the lower, I guess. I'm going to buy the stripped version of the lower. And then Chris is going to do a video showing me how to put everything together from there. So hope I'll do part of the work anyway. Yes, October 17th. Yep. How you feel about that? Hell, you'll be able to have some out there on the Shire with you. No problemo. I hear you there, Hooples. I guess you could just say it's just not going fast enough, Backwoods Law, but I have to have the money for the lower. I just don't have it yet. If I had it, it would go a lot faster. If you know what I mean. Paralyzes you. Well, that'd be something you could have to do after you're retarded, when you get retired. Sometimes you just want to sit, kick back, and not do nothing. That would be the perfect outlet right there. Hank Knickers, how you doing? How's it going, Hank Knickers? How was your day today? Hey, Jewish Redneck Prepper, how you doing? Hey, Kaylin, did you wander in on this? Hiking Deep did. Hello there, sir. How are you today? Trying to keep up here. I had that problem too. Who pulls up? Most folks don't remember if they were either babies or weren't born yet. Yeah, I saw you sneak in. Guess what? I already got your name down. Kaylin. I already got your name written down. Somebody already gave you away. I really like the way Lily puts her content together. So if you guys haven't gone and checked out Lily in the Wild, you guys need to go check her out. She is good. Everything's good here, Hiking Deep. Oh yeah, we remember all that stuff, huh, Hooples? You were a freshman in high school? Yeah. I was working in a weld shop. I thought it was a spoof thing by one of the radio stations. Till that second plane hit. Then I knew it wasn't a joke anymore. That's okay, Michael. We're still here. Darn phone. Yeah, a little wet behind the ears. Yep. Sure glad it happened after I got out of the military. Yeah, I kind of like it, Lily. I think you're gonna go places if you keep that format going. That's just my thought on it. How many subscribers have you got now, Lily? I could go look, but let's see. My computer's really not working very good today. Excuse me. Come on. It's not gonna let me. Bad day for my computer to want to work. Yep, exactly, hiking deep. Just have fun with it. 750? Yeah, I'll give you a little shout out when I do it next week. Try to get some people pointed your direction. Try to get you up there to that 1,000 club. She's pretty good, Hooples. Go watch a couple of her videos. I like the way she puts it together. Good content. So if you guys aren't really familiar with Lily, go over there and check out one or two of her videos. I mean, they're really good. Not thoughtful. It's just needed sometimes. Sometimes you need a little lift. No big deal. Got to support each other. Let's see. Let's go to the cat. That one there. There, how about a kitty cat? Oh, that'd be cool to be able to study black bears. Get paid for it. Yeah, I like that. Yep, she's good, you guys. Send all your friends over there. Okie dokie, Lily. I'm going to get you on the shout out list and we'll try to get you up there to 1,000. You just keep doing what you're doing. Have fun with it. Okay, 25 more minutes, guys. Get paid to eat bears? Get paid to watch bears for sure. Bear sandwich. Bear's a little greasy, I think. You have to cook that fat off of them, and then they're usually tough after that. Impressionable young minds. Oh my goodness. All right, Hooples, you go impressionable those young minds. I'll see you out there on the tube. Lily in the wild, Hooples. Lily in the wild. She's gonna be good out here on the tube if she keeps doing what she's doing. All right, Hooples, I'll see you Saturday maybe. You too, Lily. I have Saturday nights live. If you'd like to come, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. More than welcome to come see what happens there too. Bye. She's a good kid. Tries really hard. She does really good at what she does. I like moose over bear for sure, Uncle Al. That'd be really nice not to impregnate them, Hooples. Nice young lady, Hooples. Have a good day, Hooples. Try not to impregnate those youngsters. Elk is definitely better than moose. You don't have any bears at the dump site there, Kaylin? I thought all bears went to wherever the dump was. Huh. I don't know. I don't really care for a bear. All right, welcome back, buddy. Yeah, I definitely like elk a lot. I like deer. I like elk. I don't like raccoon. I don't like bear. Only because I've had them. I don't care for them. Somebody said you could eat mountain lion, but I never tried it. Not in Iowa, huh? Oh, really, Wayne? I didn't know that. Yeah, buffalo's okay. I've had buffalo. Elk's really good too. Kind of a gamey taste, but you can get rid of that when you prep it. Oh, that sounds good, backwoods. Yeah, probably do taste better when they're eating those berries. Popsicle time again. and wet my whistle. Where's that at, Wayne? Where were they stocked at? Probably Africa, because Africa has lions. I would think Iowa has a brown bear, maybe. Brown bear like to hang out at the dumps. You had a bear rip up your pack? Where's that at, in California? Yeah, mountain lions aren't that hard. They don't get really that big. Yeah, I got my mountain lion in western Washington. What's your least useful combat zero? What are we talking about? Did I miss something? In South Texas, they don't have any mountain lions or anything like that down there. $18-inch barrel on what? Talk about combat zeros. Oh, okay. Talking about targets. Woohoo! It's gonna thump some steel, huh? You think the Mexican lions got deported? Where do you think he got deported to? Here? Wow, 800 meters? Whoa. That's a long ways. It's reaching out there and touching them. Yeah, my fingers have a hard time keeping up too sometimes, bud. Oh, deported back to Mexico. Okay. I thought maybe he's been about deporting them back to the United States. They don't let you drop them the holster? Well, that's bullcrap. Maybe you could join a gun club. Gun club probably let you drop them the holster. Well, I think I'd look for a gun club, Wayne. Surely they have a gun club somewhere close by that you could join up, and they have their own ranges. Huh, that's bullshit. Excuse me. Yeah, they probably would ban you, Chris. You'd walk in there like you own the place. What's everybody pack around for their everyday carry then? I know some of you guys carry. What do you guys carry for your everyday? Yeah, gun clubs do suck. If you get the right one, though, it just depends on getting to the right one. I want to get one of those Hatfield single shot. You shoot 12 gauge or 20 gauge. Yeah, I hear you, Michael. Yeah, I figured you'd be carrying a Glock, Chris. You carry a water pistol, Kalen? Hey, that's good. Hey, that'll work. Blind them. You like the Taurus, huh, Wayne? I've heard some good stuff about that Taurus. I just carry the 9 mil. Kind of a big gun, but I'm used to it, so it's what I used to carry. Snub nose 9 mil. There you go. XD40. That's a nice little pistol. 1911 would be a good one too. Kind of big, but if you're a big guy, you can hide it. Yep, good old AR left over just for a backup. Yep, sounds good. 9 millimeter with a AR backup with a shotgun backup after that. No guns now, huh, Uncle? Bummer. G22, another Glock guy. Fits your hand like a glove. There you go. XD. Yep, I heard some good stuff about that gun. Heard that gun's pretty good carry. Your family won't let you pack? Don't you think you're a little old to do what they want? Looks like a 17, shoots like a 45. LOL. Okay, guys, 5 more minutes. Then I turn into a taxi cab. Yeah, I just have a holster in my car. I have my 9mm. I always carry in my shoulder holster right here. And when I get in the car, I just take it out of the shoulder holster and stick it in that holster by the console, so that when I have the restraint on, I can still get to it quite easily. It's right by my right knee when I'm sitting in the car, so I don't have to reach across underneath the belt or anything. I can just reach down, grab it, boom. Well, that's what you're supposed to do if you have one, Uncle. Kill somebody if they get in the way. What they don't know won't hurt them. You don't take that many meds, Uncle. I think I take 9 in the morning and 4 at night. I still pack around. Wow, went through a fire and it still works? Wow. Now that's a hardy gun. Wow. Well, okay, you guys, I'm gonna head out of here. Want to thank everybody that came in today. Don't forget to come on Saturday. We're gonna have the drawing. I got some names out of it. We're getting closer to that 50 mark. As soon as we get there, I want to give away a t-shirt. Bring your friends to the meetings on Wednesday. I want to give away a shirt. Five less than you? Oh, man. That's a lot. I used to take more than I do now. I used to take a lot more. Slowly dropped off. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you on Saturday. See you out there on the tube. Adios.